Come on. Can't be up there. Go play. Alright guys, we're about to get started. Just if anybody's interested, I have a Raz up right now. There's 2 spots left for 3 Donruss Fat Packs basketball. There's 2 more spots remaining in it, so if you want to tag, let me know and I'll tag you right after this. I think the spots are like 12 apiece. There's only 5 total spots, so it's a smaller field. Top spot wins all 3 Fat Packs. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll tag you on the post when we get off here. I just need to fill 2 more spots on that. It's either 12 or 15 a spot, and there's 2 spots left. So you got a 20% shot of hitting that top spot. Or you can buy both spots and 40% shot. So just let me know if you want to tag. But we'll get started here. Good luck, everybody. I'll be going out of town tomorrow morning, so I won't be doing a lot this weekend. I might have something back up on Sunday, but my usual shipping might be a little delayed. I'm usually pretty quick, but these past couple might be behind. Nick Chubb, Derek Carr, Calvin Ridley, Julian Edelman, AJ Brown or AJ Green, Harrison Bryant, green velocity for the Browns. CJ Henderson, rated rookie for the Jags. Khalil Mack, Jamison Crowder, Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Christian McCaffrey. Kenny Golladay, Rob Gronkowski, Julio Jones, Stephon Gilmore, Baker Mayfield, Eno Benjamin, green velocity for the Cardinals, Eno Benjamin, Roquan Davis, Aaron Donald, Stephon Diggs, Daniel Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, and George Kittle. Chris Godwin, Josh Jacobs, Sam Darnold, Von Miller, DK Metcalf. Looks like 3 packs in a row. We're getting a green velocity. Jeff Gladney, green velocity for the Vikings. Terrell Lewis, Will Fuller, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Parker, Devin Bush, Zadarius Smith. So 3 for 3 on the green velocities, but none of them have been rated rookies, which is what we want, but that's how it goes, I guess. Juju Smith-Schuster, Devontae Adams, A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, Mark Andrews, Alvin Kamara, Noah for the Dolphins, rookie, Darius Leonard, Travis Kelce, Mike Gesicki, DJ Moore, and Deshaun Watson. So I'm going to try to do another break after this. If that feels quick enough, I'll do another one after that. Trying to get as many out as I can to make up for not being here. I'll probably do a lower dollar break next to get it to fill a little bit quicker. Probably something under $50 a spot. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Cortland Sutton, Bobby Wagner, Eno Benjamin Silver for the Cardinals, Yoder Gross Matos for the Panthers. Benjamin Silver. Ooh, we might have a downtown unless it's a silver, but it's not a downtown. Josh Allen, Khalil Mack, hollow for the Bears, Quintez Cephas, purple shock for the Lions, and a Cesar Ruiz for the Saints. I really thought that was a downtown for a second. We haven't had one in a while. DeAndre Hopkins, Adam Thielen, TJ Watt, Dominators insert for the Steelers, and Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. JJ for the Vikings, and a TJ Watt, Dominators for the Steelers. Tyler Boyd, Miles Sanders, Joshua Kelly, purple shock for the Chargers, and a Jeff Gladney for the Vikings. Joshua Kelly. Kerryon Johnson, Chris Godwin, hollow Henry Ruggs III for the Raiders. And I say Raiders. Harrison Bryant for the Browns. You don't like my voice, Tom? I'm sorry. Josh Jacobs, Sam Darnold, Jordan Brooks, purple shock for the Seahawks, and a Bryan Edwards rated rookie for the Raiders. Jordan Brooks and Bryan Edwards. Matt Ryan, Cam Newton, Darrington Evans, purple shock for the Titans, and a Derek Brown for the Panthers. Joe Mixon, Jason Kelsey, Warren Moon, retro series for the Titans, or the Houston Oilers, excuse me, and a Jalen Reagor for the Eagles. Jalen Reagor. Aaron Rodgers, Derrick Henry, Cesar Ruiz for the Saints, purple shock, and Isaiah Coulter for the Texans. Did Philip Lindsay get signed by the Texans? I saw a Twitter post of him in a Texans uniform, but I never saw like an official thing. If so, I feel bad for that guy. I don't understand why the Broncos wouldn't keep him. He's a stud. Max Crosby, Lamar Jackson, Darrington Evans hollow for the Titans, and a Christian Fulton for the Titans. He's better than that other guy they drafted. They drafted that other guy the same year, and he was awful. I can't remember his name. But I mean, I guess they signed Melvin Gordon last year, but I think Philip Lindsay's a lot younger, and I think he's probably be better than Melvin Gordon in the upcoming years. Cortland Sutton, Bobby Wagner, C.J. Henderson, Purple Shock for the Jaguars, and a Colin Johnson for the Jaguars. Colin Johnson, or C.J. Henderson, and a Colin Johnson. Josh Allen, DeAndre Hopkins, Noah Silver by the Dolphins, and Colby Parkinson for the Seahawks. Well, I feel bad for him because he was a native Denver kid, wasn't he? Didn't he go to high school in Denver? Broncos screwed up on that one. Now his career goes to rot in Houston. Houston's the new Cleveland. Nobody wants to go to Houston. That place is awful. That's where careers go to die now. They're like Jacksonville and the Browns a few years ago. Not that Jacksonville. I mean, they're better than they used to be, but Kenny Golladay, at least the franchise is. Rob Gronkowski, Logan Wilson Hollow, and a Van Jefferson rated rookie for the Rams. I love Philip Lindsay. I drafted him his rookie year for fantasy, and he tore it up. I was pissed when they got Gordon because I knew he would take away most of his snaps, but he still got a lot of yardage. Guy's a beast. Royce Freeman, I think, was the guy that they drafted that same year. Teddy Bridgewater, Sterling Shepard, C.J. Henderson, Blue Hyper for the Jags, and a Ross Blacklock for Houston. Jaguars getting a lot of cards. But God knows what's going to be going on in Houston next year. We don't even know if Deshaun Watson's going to have a job. If everything is true that's coming out, then he deserves not to have a job. I mean, that's ridiculous. They're up to like 17 accusations now. Drew Lock, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson T- insert for the Ravens, and a Trevon Diggs for the Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Darnell Mooney, Blue Hyper for the Bears, and Anthony McFarland Jr. for the Steelers. So who do they have at running back under contract this year? Is that Royce Freeman joke still there? That guy sucked. Well, I say he sucked. Fantasy-wise, he sucked. But, I mean, if you're not doing well in fantasy, you're probably not doing a whole lot on your team either. I guess they paid all that money to Melvin Gordon. They probably couldn't justify another running back contract. Kirk Cousins, Khalil Mack, Zach Moss, Blue Hyper for the Bills, and John Hightower. I just feel like he was drafted like 2 years ago. I don't understand how he hit the market already. I guess this year will be his 4th season in the league. Just seems like he was drafted like a year or 2 ago. Jamison Crowder. I feel like this would be his 3rd season because his 2nd season, Melvin Gordon got signed, I thought. Matthew Stafford. Ezekiel Elliott Hollow for the Cowboys, and A.J. Terrell for the Falcons. Cooper Kupp. Nice. Chase Claypool. Rookie Phenoms for the Steelers. And I said Steelers. Chase Blue Hyper Rookie Phenoms for the Steelers. Julian Okora Blue Hyper for the Lions. And a Cole McDonald for the Titans. Two things we haven't pulled in forever. A Downtown and a Teal Velocity. I want to pull both. Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley, J.K. Dobbins Elite Series rookies for the Ravens, and a C.D. Lamb rated rookie for the Cowboys. In a keeper league, does that keeper justify your first round pick? Like, whoever you keep, that's your first round pick for the year? In that case, neither. I wouldn't keep either of those players for a first round pick. But if everybody gets to keep somebody and then you still have your first round pick, that's tough. Probably Kyler Murray. I could see going either way, but I mean, both positions are super deep. Quarterbacks are deep, and wide receivers are the deepest position in fantasy football. You can find somebody with Jefferson's production in the last round of the draft. Amari Cooper, Nick Bosa, DJ Dallas, Blue Hyper for the Seahawks, Darnell Mooney. I've only done one keeper league, and I didn't do so hot. I don't have a league that I do every year. None of them can stay together, which I wish I had a league that had been running for 10 years and it was like a dynasty league, but I just don't have it. Phillip Rivers, Tyrann Mathieu, Grant Delpit Blue Hyper for the Browns, and a Julian Okora for the Lions. We need to hit a big one. This has been kind of blah so far. Grant Delpit. Yeah, so I'd probably take Kyler Murray. Like I said, I mean, there's this wide receiver so deep in fantasy football now. I mean, you can. My draft strategy every year is running back after running back, and then I draft wide receivers late. But running backs are harder to come by. So I like first 3 rounds, I draft running backs. A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, C.J. Henderson, Blue Hyper for the Jags, and a Trevon Diggs for the Cowboys. Obviously, you got to hit on those running backs you pick, because if you don't, your team's not going to be worth a damn. But that's how it goes. Mark Andrews, Alvin Kamara, J.K. Dobbins, and John Hightower. I tend to draft running backs high, and I always try to get a top tight end. Those are because some people neglect tight end, and then every week their tight end that they start gets them 2 or 3 points, and it loses them games. I like having a solid tight end. Wide receivers can wait. Aaron Jones, Bryan Edwards, rookie phenoms for the Raiders. And for the most part, quarterbacks can wait too. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, last year, for instance, I can't remember what round it was, but I took Lamar Jackson with a top 3 pick, not within the first 3 rounds, because all the people I wanted were gone. And I usually never do that. But he didn't have that great of a year. He cost me a lot. I should have drafted a skill player. I mean, towards the end of the season, he started having numbers like he did his MVP season, but first 12 weeks, he didn't do anything for me. Juju Smith-Schuster, Devontae Adams, Hollow Roquan Davis, and a Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, with those running back picks, you got to get lucky. I mean, there's some luck involved, you know. Nick Chubb, Derek Carr, Julian Okora, Blue Hyper, and Tyler Johnson. But usually the guys that win their leagues always have the best running backs. It's usually how it is. Or they just have some freakazoid quarterback that just dominated all season, like Lamar in 2019 or Patrick Mahomes that one year, where they carry your team no matter what week it is. Tom Brady for the Bucks, DJ Chark Jr., Grant Delpit, and Grant Delpit. We were pulling like the same guys over and over. This is nuts. AJ Green, Ben Roethlisberger, Joe Mixon Hollow, and a Cole McDonald. Ryan Tannehill, Austin Eckler, Jonathan Taylor, the rookies insert, and a Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. I've had some pretty bad fantasy teams the past 2 years. I feel like I haven't done very well. Marquise Brown, Drew Brees. So we're pulling the same guys over and over. DJ Dallas, Blue Hyper for the Seahawks, and a Julian Okora. I think we pulled 20 Julian Okoras. This is our second DJ Dallas. All right, last pack. Good luck. Calvin Ridley, Julian Edelman, Zach Moss, rated rookie, Blue Hyper for the Bills, and an AJ Terrell for the Falcons. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest. Nothing major in that one. They can't all be winners, I guess. Been pretty good recently. Reminder, I have a Raz up right now. Top spot gets 3 Donruss Basketball Fat Packs. It's only a 5-spot Raz. There's 2 spots left. If you want to tag, let me know. I think they're $15 a spot. Only 5 total spots. 2 left. So pretty good shot at winning if you buy a spot. You get 3 Donruss Basketball Packs. If you want to tag, let me know.